Time now for the Peter Channel Late Night News on this late Thursday night, December 8th, 2016. Good evening, everybody. I am Peter Wiggins here. It's 11:30 p.m. on this late Thursday night, 8th of December 2016 here, and we have a temperature of 30 degrees here, not near. Tonight's low will be 25. In on the Peter Channel Late Night News, 11:30 p.m. Top story at 11:30 p.m. is the death of an American hero, John Glenn, astronaut and U.S. Senator from Mars, dead at the age of 95. President Donald Trump's tour attack this week on a union official, followed by a short race of Labor Secretary criticized new worker protections as battle leaders in the American labor movement who fear the unions might be facing their worst nightmare, their gravest crisis in decades. Senator Henry Reid, the retired and invited Democrat who led the Senate for a dozen years and voted his party to stay strong in 2017. President-elect Donald Trump nominated to lead the environmental protection and GC gun court of support enforcement efforts. As the president returns to TV, Trump stands apart. As Mr. Trump in the past has held a much of 50% stake in Apprentice. Syria's army has suspended combat operations and he needs to Aleppo. Russia's foreign minister Sergei Lavrov said the movement will allow for evacuation of civilians trapped in the battle zone. South Korea's embattled President Park Geun-hye is facing impeachment of lawmakers due to the vote on Friday on dismissal from office. Boris Johnson, Britain's foreign secretary, has accused Saudi Arabia of a British ally puppeteering and proxy wars against them and across the Middle East and abusing Islam. The polls have closed in Slayford and North Ickham by election called after the Conservative MP Quick. UK MP has been in the campaign in Northern Lancashire State and area which have voted heavily to leave the European Union. Clean energy moving forward is by Trump's EPA pick, experts said. Atmore Elliott, Alabama, the latest on an execution in Alabama, the U.S. Supreme Court has again ruled that Alabama can move forward with an execution and make convicted of killing a convenience store worker. If he gets called out, just wait until next week. Winter's favorite whipper boy, the Paul Vortex will get it. It's Elliott. President-elect Donald Trump said Thursday that Chinese will play by the rules and they know that it's time to get their corner started. A victory towards a state that helped them win the presidency made their way to Iowa. Looking at some local news in the Alabama Sun Chronicle. Rebecca DeWitt had some unexpected company in Western Sudan to North Alabama when North Alabama police took court offer, naming her 12 people in the genocide. About 12 people ended up in a Fisher's funeral, including 5 children. Police were screening the area when it's a Fisher 3 50. They got called for man saying he saw a woman and was holding her children out to the 181 East Street. The call threatened to shoot the children and police approached. Police press release said it turned out the call was hoax, but it was threat to the lives of neighbors and set police on the full-blown response to the backup coming from the surrounding communities and the state police. What a crime, scandal, and controversy, permanent 24-hour news cycle. No wonder that many people feel a bit overwhelmed. Mansfield and Westside Manila Circle is Redmond 126 annual holiday gift drop this week, and organizers say all the children on the list will receive gifts. Atterbury residents of Beagle Club Road are so fed up with load couldn't road interloper to Lizzie and her civil rights report for their neighbor that they are willing to demand all parking even to find it themselves. Cambridge, Massachusetts, Massachusetts to the technology that chosen Apple CEO Tim Cook to deliver its 2017 commencement address. MIT made an announcement on the website on Thursday that it says that Cook will headline the June 9th ceremony calls Cook an advocate for equality and champion in the environment. MIT President L. Raphael Reeves said Cook's brilliance as a business leader and his passion for the support initiative resonate with the graduates. Massachusetts and Indian tribe is appealing on this decision that held as plans that were halted a nearly $1 billion casino. U.S. stocks rose to fresh highs on Thursday, extending gains after the best day since the presidential election. Investors have been buying stocks and selling bonds, betting that Trump administration and nurturing and tax cuts with deregulation and fiscal wall. As the Dow up 6.9 with 19 points at 19,6 points per 81. SP 5 up 4.84 points at 2,246.19 and Nasdaq up 23.6 points at 5,417.36. Tiny favored. Airline travelers are really upset about shrinking seats and rising fees should steal themselves for it. Princess Januka reality. Listen to another passenger yakking on a mobile phone. The progressive city of Portland, Oregon remembered its fight against income inequality when increasing the national revenue by as much as $3.5 million. And Tokyo, Japanese Nikkei hit a 1 year on Friday, boosting after Wall Street posted record close overnight as yen weakening against the dollar. Tiny fairy tale of $99 million for the size of Sparrow was shown in the campus with Amber and Grand Break fine. Scientists have discovered a preserved tail of a tiny 99 million year feathered dinosaur is surprised to find a small fox. Genetics in a child mummy from the 17th century could help the scientists start to trace the mysterious history of its notorious virus. A histological thin section of the Golden Sport lower jaw of a saber-toothed mammal-like species that prowled 255 million years ago, taken near the top of the canine, which one? The cluster of the small circles indicated of a compound endoderma. The Manchester giraffe is the world's tallest land mammal and a prime attraction in the zoos worldwide. It's threatened by extinction because of legal handling and the loss of habitat, according to a report published on Thursday by International. The U.S. Surgeon General said Thursday that e-cigarette use pose a significant and affordable health risk. Young people, we all knew that e-cigarettes are the potential to cause less harm than a healthy young user, said the Surgeon General. Mixed artifacts of medical with our human surgeons for Kusharian twins Erica and Eva Sandoval break out into details Thursday of risky and intricate surgery that cleaved the girls in two. New York's medical marijuana companies will be aligned to sell products wholesale to each other in the state's latest effort to increase the likelihood of the program's success that the companies finish their first year selling medicines to the public. Peter Chell News Time is now 11:36 p.m. on this late Thursday night. And 3 hours ago in South Fair, Vermont, this evening at 3:30 U.S. Route 2. Fire Department Sheriff's rescue around the scene of a tractor trailer University car. Whirlwind energy tractor trailer axle is damaged. Peter Children's time is now 11:36 on this late Thursday night, and it's time now for a traffic and transit report. Beep beep. Let's do material. Subway 6 minutes. Lincoln, get on it. Come here, where? Worcester train 5:35. 9 p.m. from substation up in 5:50 minutes out. Go between Yonke Station and Worcester Union Station, and on the ferry down. Lincoln, get. Okay, I was in my ways. Let's take a look at the sports report here. Where the Boston Bruins lost today. Colorado Avalanche 4-2. Waldy. Norton Lancers boys hockey team defeated Foxborough 4-0 at Foxborough Sports Center. For a while, 3 minutes later, Robert Griffin in third at center in the New England Broncos. RG3 want to make the world. Warford, it's all meaning the situation right now at the time, he said Thursday. Louisville's Lamar Jackson wins the basketball for the best college player of the year. And John's White for Victor Cruz called a break-in and racist vandalism found inside the teammate. Nikki Whitlock a direct reference to the city U.S. And now look at the highways and byways of New York first and Midtown Tunnel on both ends, it's backed up. Lincoln Tunnel on both ends is backed up. Holland Tunnel on the westbound side is backed up. Church Watcher Bridge on the northbound side is backed up. Fort Lee to Manhattan. West Side Highway backed up from West Harlem all the way out to 95. 95 on the northbound side, a little on the Bronx stretch. Brooklyn Bridge on the southbound side backed up. Battery Tunnel is backed up. 278 eastbound by the Park Slope all the way out to Brooklyn. Southbound side is backed up. Bridge and the Bronx Western Bridge is backed up. 95 on the southbound side back to a New Rochelle stretch. Up in Connecticut, 95 on the southbound side is back to my Milford stretch. 95 southbound back to my Guilford stretch. 91 on the southbound side of Lowell after Route 9 in Meriden, Connecticut. 84 eastbound side is the back to just one Waterbury stretch. Route 8 on the southbound northbound side of Lowell in Waterbury, Connecticut. Highways and byways brown. Looking again. Mass back on the westbound side it is backed up from South Boston all the way at the Austin Bradford Tolls. Southeast is passed on the northbound side of Lowell and Mass back. 93 southbound side about 7 miles down the Zachin Bridge in Boston. 190 on the northbound side it is backed up around West Boston stretch. 91 on the southbound side of Bethlehem, 291 and 57 in Springfield. 95 on the southbound side of Lowell and York, Maine. All the way 15 on both ends back on the 7 Quebec. All the way 15 it's backed up from Napierville all the way out to the Canadian-U.S. border. And all the way 10 is backed up between from Granby all the way to Sherbrooke. Peter Chell News Time is now 11:39 on this late for Thursday night, and it's time now for weather report and little lines of precipitation stretching from the 7th to Nantucket and stretching miles off the southeastern Long Island coastline. All right, 7-day forecast goes like this. For tonight, most goes about 25 degrees. West about 7 to 9 miles an hour. For Friday, most south go about 35 degrees. West wind about 8 to 11 miles outside, 24 miles an hour. For Friday night, most goes about 17 degrees. Northwest about 6 to 8 miles an hour. For Saturday, most goes about 31, about 14 degrees. Northwest about 7 to 11 miles an hour. Becoming common in the evening for Sunday, a slight thunderstorm after 3 p.m. Partly says about 34 degrees, just base 20%, and then Sunday night, snow may up after 11 p.m. Low around 25 degrees, just base 8%. Monday, snow before 11 a.m., then rain and snow between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. Then rain likely after 4 p.m. Under 36 degrees, and chance ratio is 9%. For Monday night, chance rain still up for 10 p.m. Then a chance rain and snow showers between 10 p.m. and 3 a.m. And then chance of snow showers up to 3 a.m. Mostly clouds get about 20 degrees and chance rate is 50%. Tuesday, chance of snow showers before 8 a.m. Putney, sun and most clouds about 3, about 23 degrees and chance rate is 30%. And to that, mostly clouds got about 23 degrees. And for Wednesday, the sunny clouds about 40, about 72 degrees. And for Thursday, most clouds got about 26 degrees. Killian, not near. Taunton, it's fair skies, and it's 32. Humidity 64%. Here, not near, it's 30%. 30 degrees, humidity of 82%. And Mansfield, 30 degrees. And that's going to be it for the Peter channel. Late night news, and it's late. Thursday. That's a great. Tonight, you can have a good night with a good vibration, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. I hope you have a good night.